Today's show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Working from home? Protect your sensitive data with an extra layer of security at expressvpn.com/funhaus.
Check. Mics.
Mike.
Woo.
Have we started?
We're starting. We're wooing. We're gonna woo you today.
Woo! Part 2 of the musical.
It's time for woo woo. I'm ready, are you? We got a lot to do. We just said do. It's time for woo woo. Pull the train, let's choo choo. I'm coming, stuck by you. Put your hands in the air, let's woo woo.
So let's start off today. We got some killer comments from the dark side of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Whoa.
Oh, he is
boy.
not.
Oh, dude,
Let's
he
hope it
looks
gets
bad.
really like misogynistic and horrible.
Oh, he's addicted
Horse
to
tranquilizer.
ketamine.
This was a fun one, guys. This was a fun one.
I was in it. I want
energy up. Yeah. It really was very fun. And Justin, you edited that?
Yeah. Yes.
so good.
We all played a part.
The freeway right by my house, sponsored by the Ketamine Clinic.
Is that true?
Yeah.
They adopted a stretch of highway?
Yeah, they
That
did.
is so big.
All
of
right,
them.
so let's take a poll. Who's on ketamine?
Wow.
Good answer.
Yeah, that's probably
We're on the
good.
internet right now.
Ketamine did me. Oh, I'm a horse, so it's okay.
Of course.
Prize horse. Nasty Nate. I said that right. Ketamine is also a human tranquilizer. It's used for anesthesia. That makes sense. That would explain why there's a ketamine clinic.
I mean, anything that can be used for a horse can be used for a human. Omar used
Is that
horse
true?
shampoo when he played water polo.
Oh, and I wear horseshoes instead of regular shoes.
What-
Yeah.
does
I
that
really like the weight.
impede
You
your-
nail them into your
That's
feet,
why you're always
right?
limping weird like that.
Yeah, I usually leave a trail
Are
of
they
blood.
nailed
but-
in your fucking feet?
Yes, I mean there's some Christ-like parallels that I won't make, but they could be made.
There's definitely a pun there with stigmata and a foot
Yeah,
in some way.
Yeah, I wish I knew
Christ,
the brand. Like, you know,
Clydesdale.
I was gonna call them brands, but yeah, there's like types of horses. Yeah, like Clydesdales, or I just watched Unforgiven and they name a bunch.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know any horse. Make some horse comments for the next woo. Tell us all the different types of horses.
Drop your best horse comment below. Hey you.
Drop your horse on so the hay was a horse.
Oh, yeah.
Pun City.
All right. And if you like doing K, let us
Oh,
know.
in the comments.
They say hay is for horses, but we say K
K is for horses.
Okay.
All right, now, Gentle Ben, there's so many parallels between Reservoir Dogs and SpongeBob.
Are there?
Yeah, let's unpack
Name
that.
one.
Well, Patrick goes by Mr. Pink around Bikini Bottom.
That's true. And SpongeBob did cut off Mr. Krabs' ear, which is why he doesn't have an ear.
Oh, yeah, and Sandy's a cop.
Yeah, this is all coming back to me now. You know, SpongeBob was right after my time, and Reservoir Dogs was right before my time when I was like 8. So it's like I missed both of these right off the mark. You know,
SpongeBob hit me hard.
Yeah,
I
was that-
believe
Yeah.
it. I can see the influence.
SpongeBob just fucking slammed me. I just got absolutely ruined by SpongeBob.
Were you fully absorbed?
Okay. I don't appreciate that.
Here we go, Preciado. I like the Watch the Throne reference, Charlotte. 433. Play that clip.
Oh.
Kill the god.
What's a god to a sponge? What's a sponge to a non-believer? I did not know the name of that song, so when I read the comment, I was like, Miguel, what's Miguel talking about? I don't know what that is. And actually, I do.
Still don't know what Miguel is talking about, but I am sure that now that the clip has been played, everyone else does. So
It was that hot track. It was like Yeezy, Jay-Z. It was on
Yeah.
the Watch the Throne album.
What's a man to a king?
Where they're like, there's that cool music video where
What's
there's like
a king
riots
to
in the
a god?
streets.
yeah.
It's great.
What's a god to a non-believer? The auto-tune.
I've heard of
What's a
that.
sponge to a bob?
Yeah, all new music from like 2010 till now, it's like all
Yeah.
just one track to me.
Right.
You were before that and after Reservoir Dogs. And Craig Kane Carr pointed out what I just said, which is editing gags on this one were top notch. The what's a sponge to a non-believer with
Yes,
auto-tune
man.
got me good.
Okay.
That's the Justin God. That's based Justin editing that one.
Well, it had some
Lil
beautiful
J.
source. Y'all were on
J-Pain.
Fuego and that. Y'all were not on K, which would have subdued.
That would have been
you.
pretty muted.
Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
muted no fun.
I don't know what it would do because I haven't done it. So.
Yeah,
True.
we were on ecstasy. There were a lot of comments that were like, Ryan hasn't done ketamine? And it's like, Ryan, I don't think you understand who Ryan is.
Yeah, people were like kind of disappointed.
I don't do every drug, you know. Some of them sound too horse tranquilizer-y.
Yeah. Woo Woo is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Life is full of stressors. No matter what you've got going on, something is probably stressful. A lot of us are just trying to juggle the day-to-day and get by, or even struggling with returning to quote-unquote normal life. If you can relate, it might be time to unload those feelings. And if you feel like you can't unload to family and friends, that's where BetterHelp can, well, help. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours. Unload the stressors and get some unbiased feedback. You'd be pretty surprised at what you might gain from it. So see if it's for you. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/openhouse. That's BETTERHELP.com/openhouse. All right, now this video, it was super fun. This was house flipping in Fortnite.
Ryan, can you see this house that we're at? Does this look like a good home? Does this look like it's got good bones?
It's cozy, yes. But there better be a trampoline in the center.
They were trying to build your dream home, correct?
I was the client.
Yeah.
Yes. I was the very particular client.
Very discerning.
Very discerning, whatever that means.
I think it was great that Ryan came in and off the top set the bar impossibly high by saying, I want a round house.
To me, the perfect house, it's a donut-shaped house with a trampoline in the middle.
Which
With
in
a trampoline
Fortnite,
in the
you cannot do anything curved. So like immediately, then you just piled on top of it. You're like, I want guard alligators. I want a trampoline. I want hot tubs everywhere.
He has exquisite taste.
Elegant, fine taste. You did find a good workaround with the trampoline by making it the nuclear.
The cooling tower, yeah.
Oh, that's a trampoline? Oh, it's one of those
It's
indoor skydiving rooms.
So James D said, is it bad that now I want to see a video where Lindsay could recreate Ryan's fuck farm living conditions in The Sims? That sounds like a great expansion pack. The Sims, go to the fuck farm.
That would be really cool, actually, to be like have my own little Sims fuck farm there. I could live in my own room, 1B2, or either my older room, 1A4, or one. I was in 1B6 for a semester. Never went up to the ivory tower. I'm not all about that life. I like the convenience of the first floor.
There was multiple levels to the fuck farm.
Yeah, there's 3 floors of the fuck farm. It's like a big treehouse. It was the first.
Wow.
It was the first structure in America that was built to be a student co-op. A little piece of trivia. A little piece of fuck farm trivia.
1892.
And what a
fuck farm
legacy
trivia.
it left.
I decree this the cornerstone of the future site of the fuck farm.
Make my room 1B2 because I picked it specifically because, as everyone knows, the only loud smoking cat suite. It's loud instead of quiet. It's smoking instead of non-quiet.
You can have
and
cats.
You don't have cats.
It's the only one.
It's the only one.
Wow. Yeah, I would never guess that there was so many rules at the fuck farm.
There's not rules, there's options. If you
see.
want a quiet suite, if you want a non-cat suite,
yeah.
Right.
if you want a non-smoking suite, we have every option available.
There's something for everyone.
There's something for
Were
everybody.
you friends or enemies with the person in the non-smoking, quiet, non-cat room?
We made fun of them. Really,
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Yes.
Well, they're a dork.
Maybe we'll relive the glory days virtually in The Sims.
That would be
New
great.
fuck farm expansion featuring for the first ever time in The Sims, venereal disease.
No, featuring the acknowledgement of venereal disease. It's been there. Ryan is a confirmed shower beer man, says Jorge Sands.
Let's get into this. This was a big point of contention with my roommates.
Yeah.
Some thought shower beer was weird, or any type of drink in the shower is weird. There was a big argument for that. Anything that has a small opening, like a bottle or a can, totally fine in the shower. Cups, I would agree, is a bit
Cup
weird.
is strange,
Open
yeah.
cup in the shower. Someone, though, pushed it to the limit, and I don't know where all y'all stand on this, cereal in the shower, which I thought was too far. That's my ketamine. too far. I'm not gonna do
It's
it.
my K.
That's my special K.
I honestly could see it if it's in a cup with a spoon.
You
and-
would do cereal.
I was gonna say it
I'm
sounds
now
like a Ryan
thinking-
thing.
Yeah, that sounds pretty convenient actually. You're on the go. You're trying to.
You're
do
not
two
on the
things at
go.
once.
You're on the stay.
You're in the shower. Well, wouldn't the water? You're ready to have the milk and the cereal. Now there's water. That's
and
too
stay
much.
is for horses.
Okay, well, here's what I will say about the beer, though, is that the beer you are not on the go, yeah, because the beer you kind of have to be there for a while and commit to like chilling for maybe a song or two on your Bluetooth speaker
Yeah.
while you sip on this beer, because
You're committing to it, you're right. But like it's not like if you have an open container, you're holding it below your body and water is trailing off you into the container. It's just coming out of the shower head. That's like no different than like the sink, right?
Sure.
So like you're not getting dirty water in there. Also, I'm not holding it under the water. I'm like sipping.
Yeah.
putting it
I have a
down.
little thing where I put my shampoo and stuff that I'm
Yeah, that's
usually
where mine would
keeping it
go.
there, and I'm
Yeah.
only drinking it. I'm only taking it and touching it to drink it. You know that I'm not like just holding.
Oh
it
yeah,
there.
I don't
Yeah.
just hold
Like at
it.
a party.
that's
What's a little
weird.
water too?
Yeah.
I love a
What's a
shower.
little
beer.
water?
Shower beer, great. Any shower beverage I support. I draw the line at shower
You
cereal.
know what's good?
I don't.
Yeah,
You know what's
Ryan?
really good? Is a shower orange.
Ooh.
A citrus fruit in the shower,
Wow.
clementine maybe, or a tangerine.
Oh yeah, a little cutie.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
pop that open, you peel it in there, and it's like a very similar sensation, but you feel connected to nature. in a
Where do you
way.
put the? Do you just throw the peel?
You just eat it.
Anyway, did you know Jacob would actually make a great realtor? He has the lingo down. He has a calming demeanor. I would let this guy sell me a house. I mean, I bought my house from Jacob, and I didn't even
How'd that go
want
for
to.
you?
I didn't. I hate it.
It was a
But he was
prefab
just
in
so-
the street.
Yeah, he's just so convincing.
Is your house a locker at Star Wars Land?
Yes, and I have extreme buyer's remorse. But
He does have a very calming demeanor.
yeah, I bought ketamine from him, and I regret it.
Well, that's why he has such a calming demeanor. It's because he's just tranked up to shit and back.
I have a comment. This is from the latest Woo Woo that me and John made, a musical Woo Woo extravaganza.
Chickens made bad. It's the fish of the air. It's the fish of the air.
This is just a comment I found in the sea of comments from just a little fan that I'd like to acknowledge. His name is Bruce Green. Bruce Green says, "This is the content I subscribe for. Genius." Just thinks I just always
thanks.
nice to hear a fan out there. Bruce Green. This is the content he subscribed for.
He sounds like a nice
Genius.
kid.
Sounds like and can I just
Yeah.
say, Bruce is it? Bruce?
Bruce.
I think if you keep at it,
Yeah.
one day you could be sitting in this chair.
It's time for woo woo. How ready are you? We got a lot to do.